Okay, so today we're going to do a look with the Naked 2 palette, but first you need to prime your eyelids. I'm just using my Urban Decay primer potion because I think that the Urban Decay stuff works well together. And you're just going to dot that all over, well not dot it all over, but just put like 2 small dots because you really don't need a lot of it. And then I just open my eyes to make it spread out more. And then you just blend in, blend it in, blend it into the skin and your eyelids. And then make sure it's all smoothed out all over the place. And then you're going to grab your handy dandy Naked 2 palette. And this is what it looks like. And we're going to mainly use Chopper and Tease. And we're going to go in with Chopper. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go in with Tease first. I normally like to start my looks with my crease color sometimes. Most of the time I like to start with my crease color. So you just dab it in there with the brush that comes in it because I like the brush that's in it. If you don't like it, you can use whatever you want. And then you just take it and you just spread it all over. You don't spread it all over, you just rock it in you don't rock it. You just rock it back and forth in your socket line, like windshield wiper motions, back and forth to get a smooth looking color, I guess. I don't know. And then you're going to go in with Chopper. I'm sorry about the light. You're going to go in with Chopper and pat it all over your eyelid, and then you're going to I want to say smear, but smear is not the word. And then you want to draw it across your eyelid. Yeah, that's a better word than smear. And then I just take it in and up through my crease line just to make sure it's all over that part of my eyelid. And then you just do the same thing on the other side. Just pat it in, pat it in, pat it in, pat it in. And this is my favorite color out of the whole palette. It's so pretty. And then I just pat it in. Then I just add a little more to the areas that seem a little less filled in than most. And now I'm taking this pointy, fluffy brush from Coastal Scents, and I got it when I got my big palette. And we're going to take the color white. See me struggling how to show you. We're going to take this color called YDK, and it's a purpley color, kind of. I don't know. It's really pretty too. And then I'm just going to put that a little V shape on the outside of my eye, just to give it some more dimension and a different color transition out there. And yeah, just work it back and forth in that little V on the outer corner. It's where you want to concentrate the most of your color is on the outer corner if it's different, I guess. I don't know, that's what I'm doing here. And then I picked up the flat side of the brush, and then I just picked up more of that YDK color, and then I put that on the outside too, just to pack on a little more color just in case the the blending brush didn't get it. And now I'm just taking more Tease and I'm just blending it more to make it a little darker, to help that YDK color stand out a little more. And then I'm taking no, I'm not just kidding. I'm taking this same brush I just used, and I'm picking up Chopper on the brush, and then I'm putting it on my lower lash line, just to help keep that, just to help maintain that color all over my eye, I guess. I don't know. You can add it if you want to. You don't have to if you don't like it. I just like putting something down there. It kind of helps your eye open up a little more than what it normally could be. Oh, and then I took some of that YDK color after I put Chopper all along the lash line, and I just put it near the edges, just to help it tie into the top corner of your eye, I guess. And now I'm taking a big fluffy brush from Coastal Scents, and I just put some of that Foxy color on it, which is that light yellow color that you can see. And I'm sorry I'm holding out like an idiot. And I'm just blending that in for an upper eyebrow highlight, but I didn't even bother doing my eyebrows for this because I didn't see the point. I'll film a whole eyebrow tutorial sometime soon, and I'll get it up. And then I'm just taking that brush, and then I'm just blending out that Tease color a little more. And now I'm going in with that pointy brush, and then I'm kind of blending in the YDK and the Chopper color all over my lid. And now it's time for eyeliner. I'm just using my e.l.f. eyeliner. I know a lot of people complain about theirs like separating, but mine like doesn't separate, and I've had it since Christmas, and like it doesn't. It's probably bad that I've had it since Christmas, but it's lasted me that long, and I don't see the point in throwing it out when I don't even use it all the time. Yeah, I'm sorry my hand's in the way too, but yeah, I just like line my upper lash line, and then I like put a wing on it, and then I like fill it in to make it look more cohesive. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Ooh. Nope, just kidding, we're still on this side. Whoops. Sorry, I lied. I'm just making it a little more pointier and a little more like dip in the wing. That's what I like. And now we're on to the other eye. And I'm doing the exact same thing that I did on the other side. And then we draw from the lower lash line up to give us that wing. And then I just filled it in baby steps to make sure that it matched the other side, which it didn't. But that's okay, because if they don't match, I don't think anyone's going to walk up to you and really like scrutinize you about it. Like, oh, hey, they don't match, you look bad. It's like, no. As long as they are like the majority of the same, they're fine. See, like I go back in and I like touch it up a little bit. And the only thing I did was I just drew from the point and just made it a little bit thicker, and that literally like fixed it. Like if one wing is like itty bitty, then the other wing's huge. You might want to fix it. And now I'm using my Colossal Cat Eyes mascara that I got in waterproof, but I did not want it in waterproof. And like what I do I normally curl my eyelashes, but what I do first is I put like the curved side on my eyes, and then I like go back in with like the outer scoop and like separate them out. I feel like that like works the best. It takes me forever to put on mascara. It really does. Like it's probably like a 10-minute process, if that. And that's all I do. I just gotta make sure I take my time, because one of my eyelashes is like growing. One of my eyelids is like growing back its eyelashes because I like pull them out sometimes. So I have to make sure they like kind of look the same. I take more time just to make sure they don't look like, oh, one eyeball has a ton and one eyeball has like none. So, and here's a close up of what my eyeball looks like. You can hardly like see the colors, but I'm sorry. And from far away, put on my glasses. Oh wait, they're really dirty. Hold on. Much better. And I'll take out my headband and fluff my hair. And that's what it looks like all put together. I really hope you enjoyed this video and continue watching.